The Chicago Bears tried to trade for Mike Tomlin, calling the Pittsburgh Steelers. Talks never advanced that far, but reports claim the Bears did call the Steelers in order to gauge interest in a trade for head coach Mike Tomlin. Unfortunately, the Steelers are not interested in trading Tomlin, and even if they were, he has a no trade clause, and as he told the media, he's not going anywhere. But kudos to the Bears for at least reaching out and making the call. If there's any head coach in the league that could fix the culture in the locker room, Tomlin is that guy. The Bears are interviewing Vikings defensive coordinator Brian Flores today, as his team was eliminated from the playoffs last weekend. We also interviewed Ravens offensive coordinator Todd Monken yesterday after interviewing Mike McCarthy and Arthur Smith on Wednesday, bringing our total interviews up to 15 and counting so far. There are still a few candidates the Bears have not spoken to. Bills offensive coordinator Joe Brady and Commanders OC Cliff Kingsbury are the two biggest ones, but also Iowa State coach Matt Campbell, Packers OC Adam Stenavich, and Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman. We'll likely find out more about Freeman next week after the college football national championship game. Stay tuned for that. But we also have some Ian Cunningham news as the Titans have hired Mike Borgonzi from the Kansas City Chiefs as their new general manager. That means Ian Cunningham will not be going to the Titans. It does not mean that Ian won't land a job this offseason, as there are still a couple of GM jobs vacant. But so far, Ian has not been linked to either the Jets or the Raiders. This could mean we get to keep Ian Cunningham for another incredibly important offseason. As much as an extra third round pick would be nice this year, having Ian Cunningham for one more offseason might be even more valuable to the Chicago Bears. I expect Ian to eventually land a GM job one way or another, but right now it looks like he could be in Chicago for one more year. That's the biggest news today. The Bears did call the Steelers about Mike Tomlin, but there is no chance of that happening. Just wanted to quickly update you guys on the latest Bears coaching news. Stay tuned. I have a ton more content on the way. If you missed it, I was live with Greg Gabriel for an hour yesterday and dropped a video talking about Caleb Williams and this offensive line. Did you know that even though Caleb was sacked 68 times this year, that he also led the NFL in sacks avoided with 50? Check that out if you missed it. Remember to hit the like button for me, and until next time, bear down.